We have copied a desert beetle's slits that enable it to extract water vapor out of the air to be able to clean those discs.
So I've been speaking with various members of your team over the last couple of days and discussing your research activities. They seem to be quite vast and could be deemed as unfocused. So what are the main themes then of your research so we can really understand and simplify it?
Everything we do ultimately revolves around algorithms. And algorithms effectively are a really simple process. It's taking input data, it's applying a process, which is what the algorithm is, and getting a useful output. It's that simple. So if you're writing a clever algorithm, you're only as clever as the input data. So what you find with people like me is we become obsessed with the quality of the input data. So you will see that the value that we create, and it creates it in extraordinary ways. Can we use satellite data to help us to locate hydrogen or geothermal resources? Can we use data to help us predict whether a transmission line insulation disc is going to fail or a substation box is going to burst into flames? And it all comes down to how good that quality of data is, and can you measure data whose data points you haven't measured before. So that's the next point of what our focus is. It's sensors. It's sensing data through Internet of Things. And then within that data, we're using biomimicry, where we are trying to learn from nature how we can receive information that is more accurate. For instance, how on earth does a swallow manage to fly 12,000 miles from Cape Town to Stockholm to the same nest and fly back in a perfectly straight line? Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a couple of examples. So we need to clean those insulator discs. You can destroy entire transmission lines and grids if the insulated discs on those transmission lines are dirty, but you can't get water up there to clean it. So we have copied a desert beetle's slits that enable it to extract water vapor out of the air to be able to clean those discs. That's an example of it. But then we are also using IoT and a lot of machine learning and algorithms so that it knows where to clean it. So those are the focuses. The next focus is the actual machine learning of it, and one where we've got a surprisingly large amount of amazing patents across a very wide area is the use of fractals as well.